Hello everybody and welcome to DietPower webinar number 1, the DietPower Difference. I'm your host, Terry Dunkel. I invented DietPower in 1988. I'm founder and CEO of DietPower Inc. I'm a national award-winning medical writer, a former top editor at Reader's Digest, and creator of HealthDay.com, which provides medical news to 4,000 websites. I've also been battling my weight for 30 years. You can win this $40 food scale just for watching this webinar. The Blade 1000 is about the size of a deck of cards, yet it can weigh up to 2.2 pounds to the nearest hundredth of an ounce. To enter the drawing, just follow the instructions at the end of this presentation. Good luck! This webinar is for both newcomers and people who have used DietPower for years. We're going to show you DietPower's guarantee. We're going to explain what DietPower is and give you a cook's tour of DietPower, including your home screen, setting your goals, logging body stats, logging meals, using the eating coach, and logging exercise. Then we'll have a pop quiz and answer some of your questions. If you don't have DietPower 4.4, you can download a free trial from www.dietpower.com. DietPower's guarantee is very simple. Use our program 5 minutes a day and you'll reach your goal weight on your target date and cut your cardio, cancer, and diabetes risks by 20 to 80%, or your money back up to a year later, no questions asked. DietPower is the only weight loss program with a 1-year money-back guarantee, yet fewer than 1% of buyers ask for refunds. Per user, the average weight loss is 22 pounds. Many have dropped 100, 200, or more. What is DietPower? It's not a diet, but an eating coach that makes any diet more powerful. It volunteers expert advice in real time. It learns your metabolism to guarantee reaching your goal. It favors foods you like. It scores your eating with a nutrition quotient. It intelligently fills gaps in your records. And it tells which of your favorite foods is best for your nutrition now. No competitor offers any of these features. Let's take a tour. Don't try to memorize what follows. You can always brush up on your skills by clicking the Help and Tutorial buttons in DietPower itself, phoning our nice people at 800-852-8446 any hour, any day, or emailing support@dietpower.com. This is your home screen. It opens every time you start up DietPower. Instead of DietPower's logo, you can set your home screen to show your weight history graph. You do that by opening the View menu, which lets you choose among 39 different graphs, including 6 for custom variables that you can set up yourself. The red line plots your weight change over time. The blue line is your target line. If you keep your weight close to the target line, you'll reach your goal weight on your target date. The green line projects your weight by drawing a best fit line through your past 30 days' weights. These 24 buttons are your gateway to almost everything DietPower can do. In the slides that follow, we'll show you which button opens which feature. Click the Goal Setter button whenever you want to start a new diet. This will calculate a new calorie budget for you, as well as drawing a new target line on the weight history graph that we just showed you. The Goal Setter opens with the Click and Drag Method tab on top, but it's easier to use the Text Entry Method tab. Click Assume I'm a New User if you've left a long gap in your records and want DietPower to relearn your metabolism. You don't have to do that if the gap is less than a week. Type in your goal weight and target date and click the See Diet button. The Adopt This Diet dialog opens, showing your recommended calorie budget. You can choose a constant budget if you prefer, but we recommend letting DietPower adjust the budget daily to keep you on target. The adjustment is usually less than 20 calories a day. Click the Adopt button, and DietPower will start you on your new diet. The body log automatically opens the first time you start up DietPower each day, but you can reopen it any time by clicking the body log button. Each time the log opens, it shows your last recorded weight. On days when you don't weigh yourself, just leave the weight as is. This user has set up 6 custom variables via the View menu on her home screen. She is also logging her menstrual cycle so that DietPower can correct her calorie budget for periodic water retention. This option, too, is on the View menu. It is unique to DietPower. When you click OK, DietPower compares your calorie intake with your weight change over the past 30 days. If you've requested a variable calorie budget, the program then adjusts the budget to keep you tracking precisely toward your goal. No other program does this. Click the Food Log button to record your meals and watch your balance of calories and other nutrients. The food log is by far the most important dialogue, where you'll spend 90% of your DietPower time. It's not as complicated as it first appears. In fact, once you understand its logic, you'll appreciate the number of insights it packs into a single page. Let's begin with a few basics. To choose a date for logging, click here. You can plan meals by logging foods on future dates. You can also revise logs for past dates. To log a food, find it in the dictionary window up here, and either drag or double-click the food to copy it into the log window down here. The quickest way to find a food is to type keywords here and hit Enter in your keyboard. To make a favorites list, drag foods onto this button. To create a food you can't find in the dictionary, click this tab and key in the nutrition facts from the label. Then you'll be able to log the food anytime. Don't fuss over brand names. Our 21,000 generic foods offer far more complete and accurate nutrition data than food labels do, and most branded foods are nutritionally close to their generic equivalents anyway. To delete a food you've logged, select it by clicking its name, then hit Delete on your keyboard. To revise a food's serving size, double-click its name. After a little practice, food logging will take only 5 minutes a day, especially if you learn a few tricks. This user, for example, has renamed his everyday foods by inserting a 0 before each. This forces the foods to the top of the list, which is alphabetized, so that he can log without searching. To rename those foods, he opened the food dictionary by clicking this button. You can learn more secrets about the food log by clicking this link. The Eating Coach doesn't have a button because it's not a separate dialogue. It's a powerful set of tools found mostly in the food log. Nearly all are unique to DietPower. Many of those tools appear here in the scoreboard. The calorie tally shows whether you're over or under eating. Your water minder indicates whether your water intake is keeping pace with your calories. Your key ratio is your balance of the 4 energy nutrients, those that provide calories. To see your balance of 28 other nutrients, click the Nutrient Summary tab. DietPower is the only weight loss program that gives you a nutrition quotient, or NQ, a single score reflecting all your nutrient levels. To minimize your health risks, keep your NQ over 100. Your eating coach helps you do that by continually identifying the 2 nutrients that need the most work. To find foods rich in those nutrients, click the Nutrient Summary tab, then click the nutrients' names. You don't need to focus on individual nutrients, however. Just watch the numbers in the Now column. These show how each food will affect your NQ if you eat it now. They are recalculated every time you log a food. If you click the Now button, DietPower will sort the foods by their NQ raising power. Similarly, if you click the Best Recent button, the dictionary will show all the foods you've logged in the past 30 days, sorted by their NQ raising power. You don't have to eat by number either. You can eat by color. Green foods raise your NQ, while gray or pastel foods lower it. Bright green marks your smart second, the best food for an extra helping. Bottom line, just keep eating green and your nutrition quotient will continually improve. Your eating coach also provides insights in your food dictionary and your nutrient history, but we'll have to skip those for now. The food log also features daily nutrition news selected by award-winning editors. Every article is based on studies reported in peer-reviewed scientific journals. Hey, you forgot to log your walk. Click the Exercise Log button to record your workouts. The exercise log works much like the food log. Search by keyword to find your activity in the dictionary window up here, and double-click or drag the activity into the log window down here. Like foods, exercises are color-coded. Blue means speed-sensitive. Green means aerobic. Black means anaerobic but calorie-burning. Gray means slight. Because you've dragged your daily walk into your favorites window, you can log it by double-clicking here, which opens the duration editor. Since walking is speed sensitive, here you fill in any 2 variables and DietPower calculates the third. The number of calories you burned is factored for your current weight. Obviously, a person who weighs more will burn more calories doing the same exercise. To prevent dehydration, the program adjusts your water minder to the air temperature you report. This is unique to DietPower. When you click OK, DietPower updates both the log and your calorie tally. Here are 4 important things to remember. 1. At the end of each eating day, click the X button to close DietPower so the program can open fresh logs for you the next morning. 2. In DietPower, the Help button is your friend. It will always open lucid instructions on the very dialogue you are using. 3. So is 800-852-8446, which you can remember as 800-ULB-THIN. It will connect you to a nice person who speaks native English and uses the program himself. And it works every hour of the year. 4. You can also get help from other DietPower users. Just click this button to visit our forums. Time for that pop quiz.